Yesterday, when I covered the new Snow White trailer, it only had like 8 or 11,000 dislikes. It wasn't that crazy, but you could tell that it was going to get there because, I mean, it only had been out for 2 hours and it was already ratioed. But it wasn't that bad. That has now completely changed. Within 24 hours, it has now hit a ratio of 217,000 dislikes to 17,000 likes. They're trying a little bit harder this time to get those likes up. Now remember, the last time they put a Snow White trailer up, it only reached like 80, 90,000 likes or something. Might have been smaller than that. It didn't even hit 100K for likes, but the dislikes went over 1 million. I'm thinking we're going to see something similar with this one. I'm just waiting for the media to come out and defend this thing. They've already tried to defend her multiple times. I don't know why even waste your time with that. Because I don't even think, it feels like people that she tries to appeal to with that activist kind of spin she puts on everything she does. Remember when she was in the strike picket lines and she was like, I deserve to get paid for every minute that I wear that dress. Talking about the Snow White dress. She just comes off as really smug and mean and unlikable. And we know that she's mean. We've seen her be mean. She's nasty mean to people. That shit that she pulled with Gina really revealed a lot about her. She's a mean girl. And everybody that went to high school knows what a mean girl is. That's Rachel Zegler. And I think people see it. I do. And that's why every time they upload a trailer for this, it gets ratioed to hell. The only movie that she's been in that was successful was that Hunger Games movie that came out last year, and she was not a main character in it. Movies that have her as a main character never really do that well, and we're going to get to see that with Snow White, I think. I don't think it completely bombs, but I don't think it really makes profit either. I think this movie is going to underperform. And I could be wrong there, but I watch this stuff, and I can see the reactions to her. This is worse than the peak of Brie Larson. When Brie Larson was running around trying to be as annoying as she possibly could, which to her credit, she's kind of backed off on. She hasn't been, I don't think Brie Larson's done anything bad in a long time. I think she's actually been fine lately. She's kind of been repairing herself. Now, that could change. That could change in an instant. She did put out that pixie cut video, but that's just a hairstyle. She's going to wear wigs and stuff in movies. Who cares? That's not her giving anybody the finger, unless she's trying to signal she's part of the 4B movement. But she hasn't said anything. She just wants a new hairstyle. Maybe she just wants to not care about her hair. It doesn't matter. As long as she's not out insulting anybody, I don't really care. Rachel Zegler, though, I mean, she just put out a bunch of videos during the election saying she doesn't want your business if you voted for Trump. Okay, then. Well, all right. I think a lot of people are going to take you up on that offer. But the consistent message when you go through the comments of these trailers is I'm going to root for the evil queen. I want the evil queen to win. And by the way, this is Snow White in name only. Shit that's happening in this movie didn't even happen in the original. I don't know what the hell Disney is thinking with this. And this movie's budget is why it's not going to make its money back. The budget for this movie is insane. I'll give Disney some credit. They are brave enough to leave the comment section open. Let's shift to top comments. Okay, I already had that on. Let's shift to newest comments and see what people are saying. Number 3 on trending, by the way. This is trending for all the wrong reasons because everybody wants to come in here and hate on it. And I think that's proven by the dislikes in the comments. So we'll switch to new ones. So they made Snow White just like every other female character written in the past 20 years. Good job. The dwarves look awful. RZ is the worst spoiled brat film actress in history. Given all these opportunities, and she's betrayed the other actors and the film studio yet. Disney has been woked to death anyway. Come on, Disney. Go woke, go broke. Don't die on that hill. The dwarves look awful, 100%. They should have just gotten real dwarves. I don't know why. These people exist. They do love acting. And these are some of the few roles that is literally, like, these roles are literally made for them. It's insulting that they used CGI instead of just hiring real little people. I don't understand this at all. No one thought that that was problematic until Peter Dinklage ran his mouth like an ass. It's so insulting. If I was a dwarf, I would be insulted by these actions. This is why they're so pissed at Peter Dinklage. Like, the entire community turned its back on Peter Dinklage from this. Like, he ruined his reputation with his own group. And RZ, yeah, she is a spoiled brat. 100%. She's a spoiled, obnoxious brat who's never been told no. Well, you're going to learn when this movie comes out and it flies in your face. The actions are going to fly in your, like, everything that you've done to ruin this movie is going to, I would hope, cause some reflection. Snow White is the one that started it all, and now Snow White might be the one that ends it all. And that's true, because Snow White saved the company, if I'm remembering it correctly. Disney was in a lot of trouble, and Snow White, like, kind of revived them. It was either Snow White or, like, Little Mermaid. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure Snow White kind of brought them back. Like, they were in a little bit of trouble, and Snow White did well and kind of revived Disney. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the actual reason why they love this movie so much is because it saved them. Comments beneath the vid. How many reshoots do you think they did? Quite a few, at least one, where they reshot like half the movie over. The trailer itself isn't the worst by far. If the lead actress had just shut her mouth, this movie wouldn't be so as doomed as it is right now. Weird. No thanks. This was exactly what I needed. Thanks. I'm not here to watch the trailer. I'm here to open the comments section. And here's a bot for sure. Love this video. Keep up the great work. That's 100% of a bot, because they would have said trailer. This movie is going to bomb so hard. The actress has done everything she can to be controversial and get people against her. And she also doesn't care about the character. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that one. God save the evil queen from Snow Weird, please. This movie is going to be awesome. Quoted by nobody. The evil queen is prettier. Yeah, Gal Gadot, or Gadot, or however you're supposed to say her name, is much better looking than Rachel Zegler. And I'm sure that that's subjective. Some people are going to say that, I guess maybe there's some people out there that would say she's better looking than Gal. I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. She never feel like she never smiles in this trailer too. She's always looking mean and smug. So every scene, like randomly, because she should be in most of the scenes. Like even in that scene, that's not a smile. Here she is, standing up to the queen. No smile. Oh, here's one. I got one. Okay, but this is her singing some song about how she's going to rise up to be the leader that she's always been that she was meant to be. This movie's such a shit show. Here's another one. It's every scene. My favorite is still the previous trailer where she doesn't actually clean. She like whistles and sings while everybody else cleans the house, and she doesn't do shit. This movie, I'm excited for this movie to come out. Going to be content for days, boys. It's going to be a fun time. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.